So, we are down here in Stampy's, by his house. It is part of his house. Now, he could just choose to block this off, and this one off too, and just have the lava room. But why would he do that? Stampy would not do that. I know. Stampy would not do that. So he has these pools of water if he does need water. But he has other water, it's lakes now. Now, this staircase I actually built in these walls. I'm not saying Stampy should do this, but it would be nice for him to do this kind of something like this. And to fix this gap, which is like that, fixed, boom. So he has that problem solved, that one. Now you can go off this. And it seems like there should be doors here like that. But I don't know why he chose oak and birch. Oak and birch does not look that good. And this could just be gone. And this room, he could just totally destroy it. But we'll see what Stampy does with this. And this room. And see if he connects them. He does have a lot of water down here because he did not used to have water. And that's the only door like that does that. Well, I think the door's like that because of this here, but I'm not sure. And this final room will show you where Snowy died. Where Snowy died, somewhere right here, I think. Or no, jumping around here. Died. Now lava. Stampy's gonna be working with lava buildings. If he still has these rooms or not. If Stampy decides to close this off or block it off like this. Now I can't remember how I had these doors on. Was it like this? Or the other way around, guys? Okay. I think it was like that. Was it like that? Yeah. But was it in the middle? or Dylan. But if he had them blocked off, I will fix these if these doors aren't right. But I think they're right. They should be. And we'll fix it if it's not right. But if he decides to block that off, then this part, if he just decides to leave this part, blocks that off, he's gonna have to walk back up here. Now, I don't know what he's gonna do with the bottom part of his house. But it's where he had a water source for like this. And if he decides to block it off or not, then it's weird because he has this, which I like how he has this glass, sandstone, and oak mixed together, but on this side you can see this. And on this side you can see this. We have Googly Island. And bottom of here you can see it, but he doesn't have anything here. But it's a nice pathway how he did make it like that. But they do have sandstone stairs. Say that's the change he would make to his house. It would just have to be that change. There are a few changes that needs to happen to Stampy's house. Like, would that make it look better? Maybe. But for now, we are gonna leave that like that unless he actually does change it to sandstone stairs, because they do have that in the game now. But Stampy just needs to fix his house. Some things need fixed. Like doorway here, he took that off because I'm guessing he was tired of walking through it. Or actually he made his house bigger. That's why he took off that looks like doorways. Something, because they kind of do look like doorways. This does, anyways. That's fine. This room, I don't know what he's gonna do with this room. He needs to fix this room too, and if no one's living here, then he needs to fix it because he forgets about this room. I know he's not gonna block it off with sandstone because it's already a room. But he is gonna change it at some point, I do think so. This room. Maybe destroy this part and make a new room. He has a room for guests, so it wouldn't be a guest room because if people need to sleep in his world, there are beds, like 1, 2, 3, 4 beds, and his main bed, which would be 5. So we're gonna go up here. I haven't fixed it yet, but I think I made the wall. Yes, I did. I did do the wall to the back, but not to the front yet. We are going back down the music tower. That's what he used to call it, but it is. Here's his bathroom. This marks hot and cold. This is his living room and kitchen. His deck is now back to normal. I fixed it. There should be a room across this one. Up here is... that sign should have said. I haven't fixed it either in this room. But there is a window out there so you can see. And down here is his pool is right here. It is a waterfall. Then that goes down to his secret base. Then we just entered the next room, which is secret is no longer a secret. Then under here, he placed something. And will this button do anything? Will it just drop me? No. I'm gonna go back upstairs now. Then to this main section. So if Stampy needs to change something, it's this. It's this room. But what would he change it into? Good question. Good question what Stampy really would make this room. could just leave it as this, but will he ever forget about this room? I don't know, because it's so hard to think of something that you have to destroy again. Why I'm destroying this, showing you it's gonna change. Now, to make a copy on the other side, that wouldn't be bad ideal. But here, what? And what is he gonna do with this room? So this needs fix. This room, guys, needs fix. Stampy. If he empties this room, it will look like this. If he empties it. But if he just keeps it the way it is, not sure what Stampy's gonna do with that room. Not sure if he's gonna put sandstone there and there, blocks it off, or I'm not sure if he will put wood, sandstone, wood, stone until here, and then blocks off this room, sandstone and sandstone. I'm not sure what Stampy's gonna do with that room, because he has not went back to this room, and he has not went to many rooms in his house. So we'll see what Stampy's gonna do with his rooms, his like special rooms. Thanks for watching this tour of Stampy's lovely world, or should I say Stampy's lovely house.